I Today I want to talk about negative energies. Like, what do you do when you feel somebody else's anger or their chaos, their conflict, their negativity? What do you do with that? So, I'll tell you what I do. So often what I do is if I can feel somebody else's anger, I'll often build a bubble around me. So I'll build pretty big bubble and I'll give it a color. So usually I like to give it the color pink because pink is the color of love. And within this bubble, what you're doing is you're kind of shielding yourself off from that energy so that if that person is angry at you and thinking just mad at you, just pissed off, and they can't even help it. Who cares? Who cares what if they're thinking? Obviously they're in a bad, low vibrating state. So if you don't want that energy to go anywhere, to go into your energy source, you can create this bubble of whatever color. You could do white, gold, light, whatever you want, but I usually do pink. And that way this negative energy can't penetrate your energy. So that's one thing. If you want to take it a little bit further, I often will do a healing. So what I've done in the past is if I know and I can feel negativity and chaos and conflict coming towards me, and it makes me feel anxiety, and somehow the vision of that person will kind of come to me because we all know where it's coming from. Normally, your inner being knows, so follow it. That's all it is. If all you need to do at that point is what I do is you can either send from your heart chakra, from your heart, you can send a stream of pink energy into their heart. So don't connect from their heart to your heart, so you don't want their energy back because you've just blocked the bubble, but you can actually send pink light over towards them and just cover them with that pink light of love, of pure divine love. So that's one way. The other way I've done a healing is I visualized this person sitting in front of me in meditation position. And something funny happened actually. So when I'm visualizing, it's usually led by me. Okay, so you can imagine as you get better, you can imagine this person sitting in front of you. That's what I do. And they're normally sitting in meditation position. And the person typically has their eyes closed. And I sit right in front of them. So my knees basically touching their knees. And if the negativity is too strong, then just you can put a barrier in between you two. It's totally fine. But I usually have enough love in me where it doesn't bother me and I can neutralize their energy. So what I'll do is I'll sit right in front of them, knees touching their knees in meditation position. And then I will put my hand to their heart. And from my hand, I send pure white light, complete love into their heart chakra, like right there and then touching them. I'm going to tell you a funny story. So I did this to somebody I knew about 3.5, 4 months ago because I just didn't like how I was feeling. So I did this, and as I was sending this person direct love, for the first time ever, that guru that I've talked about in some of the visualizations that I've done, as I'm sending love, so you can imagine this, I'm doing my own thing. I've been doing this for 8 years, energy work, visualization. So I'm like literally in my zone, doing my thing. And all of a sudden I feel this other energy starting to like walk up behind me. I ignore it because honestly, fear is not good, but I have to admit I was a little taken back, and I think there was a little bit of fear there. So as this, and it ended up being the guru who I see all the time now, but he came up and he walked over, and as I've got my hand on this person's heart, he took his hand and he put it on this person's head. So now this one person was getting love from a divine source and also from this regular Joe who just knows how to give love. And it was the weirdest experience, but yet the best experience. And I just kind of looked at him, and honestly, I was thinking, dude, what are you doing? This is my energy work. Like, who asked you to come and interrupt it? But after that, I did some energy work on the same person without them knowing, obviously, because I could feel them. I did it a few more times, and then this guru walked in on the energy work and did the same thing. So maybe that person just really needed that extra love and we're going through a hard time. I don't know, but it was cool because when he came back a couple more times, the last time I just kind of looked up at him and I kind of smiled, but he gave me a smile back, which was nice. So anyways, those are just some ways of protecting yourself from other people's energy and then turning it around and sending love to them, because you don't have to hate on them or say negative things. Just send them love and it'll dissolve. Dissolves really quickly. All right, talk to you later. Bye.